morning. Welcome to today's 5 with Fitz. Futures are trying hard to shake off a few days of blasé trading as things get back to earnings. Crude has dipped to under 80 bucks a barrel. The US 10-year is back above 1.6%. Woo! I say we make some money. Here's my playbook. Number 1, JPMorgan CEO Jamie Dimon is not backing off, and neither should you. Dimon continues to think Bitcoin is worthless, but I guarantee you that he knows how to turn a buck from it. The bank is moving quickly and seriously into digital money, and that's the real play here. JPMorgan reports Wednesday, and I can't think of a bank I'd rather own. 2, who will make you richer? Tesla CEO Elon Musk is at it again, taunting Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, who has the biggest spaceship, with a number 2 medal in response to a tweet recently. Apparently it's all in good humor, but ouch! Musk is worth 222 billion smackaroonies, while Bezos taps in at just 189.5 billion, according to Forbes, which ranks this kind of stuff. Anyway, I like both companies just fine and could probably do with more shares of each. Selling puts to do so could also be a great move, as the markets mistakenly struggle with tech valuations because of shifting inflationary expectations. Tesla, by the way, I think is the better bet. So 2.5. Making money doesn't have to be stressful. It's easy to get caught up in the news cycle and to forget the mental and emotional discipline needed to find great stocks and buy them. People tell me all the time that the numbers will tell you everything you need to know, but that's simply not true. How many times have you watched a stock you bought go into the toilet, or a stock you sold take off without you? We've all been there. Trading and investing doesn't have to be stressful, and you don't have to lose your cool. In fact, you can learn to adapt just like I did, and I'd like to help you on the journey. That's why I started publishing my investing journal. It's called 1 Bar Ahead, and you can see exactly what indicators, tools, and analysis I use. Plus, I share a few secrets I've picked up along the way, especially from the School of Hard Knocks, when it comes to specific tactics like covered calls, selling puts, and more that can really up your game over time. So ask yourself, how do you line up your best profits ever? What does it take to manage risk in turbulent times? How do you take profits and identify winners even if you fear a recession or reversal? You know what? Get 1 bar ahead of the crowd by signing up to the link below. Point number 3, fancy a move in freebies? COVID has contributed significantly to de-urbanization, a key prediction I share with readers in the January issue of 1 Bar Ahead, speaking of being 1 bar ahead. And now communities are competing to attract what I call mobile money. Topeka, Kansas, for example, will give you $10,000 in cash, while Stillwater, Oklahoma is going to toss in $5,000 along with $2,000 for an annual coffee stipend and martial arts lessons. Not sure if you have to break boards for creamers though. Point number 4, why this stock is still the one. I hear from investors frequently who tell me Pfizer's done nothing for the past 20 years when they hear me suggest buying it. It's beaten down, they say. So what? 2 things stand out. Number 1, the legacy company they're talking about no longer exists. Pfizer unloaded all the traditional low-margin businesses via Viatris, which it spun off in 2020. And 2, mRNA-based treatments could change the face of modern medical treatments the way the iPhone changed communication. Pfizer's on the cusp of having truly programmable medicine. And by the way, 3.71% yield isn't too shabby either. Point number 5, one stock I won't be buying no matter how deep it dips. I love the bikes and I love the people who ride them, but Harley Davidson is not a stock I'm going to be touching anytime soon. Shares are down 28% and counting from the peak of $52.06 a share set last May, and I think on the way to $15 a share given inflation, declining demand, supply chain woes, higher rates, and financial engineering. Harley reports on the 27th. Don't hold your breath. Bottom line, Wall Street has done a number on the public by convincing you that making money is tough. That's simply not true. The journey is simple, inevitable, and doable. Learn how to lose money, because you will. Then learn not to lose money. Then learn that your money can make you money. You got this, I promise. Now let's get out there and, as always, make it a great day. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching today's Morning 5 with Fitz. Click subscribe to get daily market notes right here on YouTube, or sign up for the email versions at the link below. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram for my real-time thoughts on markets, analysis, and more.